that a lot of people have lost jobs or given up jobs precisely because they want to continue working from home. But alam naman po natin, pag kailangan mo, pag tinawag ka at dapat ka magtrabaho, pumunta ka. No? Now, last I spoke with Kong Teves, he intimated that he was really afraid for his life, and it's reflected here in the appendix. What a person believes is what a person believes. No? But for a House member to accept what follows from that, and it's precisely was the topic of my explanation of vote last time, that we can give that. No? Teka, paano ko ba mas madaling masabi to? Halimbawa, may membro po na nagsabi na kasi may sakit ako, pwede bang absent ako, pwede ba akong bumoto, etc., etc. Madali naman i-prove yun, di ba? Papadala lang yung doktor ng yung dokumento nyo. Eh, yung sinasabing ito, he may believe it, that there are people that are trying to kill him, but it is not something that has been proven or can be proven. And at the same time, paano naman namin i-justify sa maski sino man trabahador or empleyado na bibigyan na lang ng pass for whatever reason. So basically, yun talaga yun yung issue. Kasi pag membro ka ng organisasyon at pinatawag ka, pumunta ka. Nangyari naman po sa amin yan eh. Nalala ko yung sa Ondoy. Lubog naman yung distrito ko. Nagpatawag ng special session, di ba? Nandito naman po kami. You come when you're called.
Kung ano kayo ng plano ng NTC regarding po sa membership po ni Congressman Teves?
Will he be expelled? Will he be expelled from your party?
Kasi may local party rin dyan. Di ba? Meron yung mga kasama niya sa Negros. How do they feel about it? And all of this. There is a possibility. Right now, we're having talks. No? There are some that say yes. There are some that say that are still on the fence about it. Eh, sa partido naman po namin, walang pilitan eh.
Sir, kanina may huddle bago yung vote between Speaker Romualdez and some lawmakers. Were you aware kung ano yung napag-usapan nila?
No.
Pero were the leadership open naman about their decision?
Well, yes. I mean, nag-usap naman lahat. I mean, everything naman is in black and white. Ang gusto lang naman talaga is yung tama yung proseso, di ba?
Yes.
And Mark was there. That's what Mark and our other members were there to make sure that nowhere in this committee report is he prejudged for a crime. So, maski nga yung sinabi nila yung pagpasok ng ATC, we come through it, and kita naman po dito sa page na to, it sufficient to cast doubt. No? But it never says that he's a terrorist. At least that was made very clear na yung issue talaga is yung continuous absence from the House. Na yun ang untenable at it's not defensible.
Sir, nagkaroon pa po ba ng chance na makausap niyo si Congressman Teves recently? Or kailan po kaya kayo huling nagkaroon ng communication?
Medyo matagal na rin. Just right after the last votation. So, a little more than the 60 days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, as a member of NTC and as his party mate, do you feel that the committee report and the committee proceedings against Congressman Teves were fair?
I think that, Mark, no, you were the one there. Yeah, but I believe they were fair. Makikita naman po sa body in the wording. I think it was fair. I think they took enough time. I know there were moves to expel him much earlier, but they deferred that a number of times. And basically, Kong Arnie was given every opportunity to come home.
was the NPC part of previous efforts to defer yung expulsion niya?
Well, I guess so, but it wasn't just us. I mean, there were individual members, and there were concerns, of course, na are we doing this too fast, or are we doing it correctly? Kasi, this is the first time it's happened, and history will judge this, and they won't be judging what we're saying here in the press. They'll be judging the document. This is what's going to stand the test of time.
Kung you said na po na Congressman Teves is also part of a local party, magkakaroon po ba ng break-off between NPC and his own party, or it will be status quo for now?
What do you mean?
Ano po?
No, it's not a separate party. I mean, they're party mates, but they're on the local level.
They're local.
Yeah, so there's no breakaway.
Si kapatid po niya, do you may consideration ba with him to be expelled dito sa NPC?
No, well, again, hindi naman absent si Henry Pride. Diba? So, mahirap naman natin i-attribute naman dun sa iba. Now, when it comes to the ATC, the terrorist tag, the cases in the future, again, what we wanted to make sure is there's no prejudging. No, that it's not for us to decide who's guilty or not. In fact, our opinions don't even matter. No, that's up to, we leave that squarely up to the courts. And for the victims of the massacre, I think what we all agree on is what we should be praying for is justice for the victims, whoever the perpetrators may be, or who it may turn out to be in the future.
Sir, pardon if I'm raising this issue. I'm sure you read the committee report, and there was one particular issue that was raised that was, completely unrelated to his work as a lawmaker and to the allegations against him, the murder charges. That is the indecent behavior, his Facebook post of, dancing in his underwear. Sa party niyo po ba may naging bearing ba yun sa actions ng committee? Was it a big deal for the committee, or was it just
No, the big deal is really the absences and not being
not
there.
even a terrorist tag?
The terrorist tag is very clear also, right? I mean, final judgment has to be the reason. And as far as what they say, I'm sorry, I don't have TikTok and I don't really follow social media. I've never seen it. It wasn't really much of a consideration. If he had come home, he could have been dancing in less than his underwear. I think he probably wouldn't have been expelled.
Kong and Verga, sa part
Yes.
lang po ng Ethics Committee, kasi sa mga unang interview, sabi niya, Atty. Ferdinand Topacio, pag umabot sa expulsion, possible na iakyat nila sa Korte Suprema. Ano po kayang gagawin ng Ethics Committee kung gagawa ng ganitong aksyon yung Teves Camp? At posible pa po ba yun? Pwede pa po ba itong iapela?
I believe so. I think that it will be the respondent will be the House of Representatives already by then. So we'll wait and see kung paano magiging answer o ano yung magiging case ni Atty. Topacio. So it's yet to be seen.
Pero ready po ang Ethics Committee po.
I think it's the House of Representatives already. Yeah, definitely.
Pero as it is, sir, just para lang din malinaw, lalo na sa mga taga Negros Oriental, aalisin na sa members dito sa House ni Congressman. Paano po ba yung magiging, moving forward, paano po yung magiging sitwasyon? At napag-usapan po ba sa mga representatives kung sino yung magiging caretaker or what's sa district ni Congressman Teves?
Well, in our rules, if there is a vacancy, then automatically the speaker is the caretaker. And then after that, it may be delegated to another representative. But that's all we know for now.
Sir, this marks the first time na yung expulsion ng isang House member ay initiated by his colleagues. Kasi usually may corporating na or merong may disagreement sa party list, tinanggal siya, kaya natanggal sa House. So, ito first time na kayo mismo ang nagpaalis sa sarili ng kasamahan. I mean, do you see this as, bad or good precedent? How do you view this? Parang hindi ba, kumbaga,
Well, I hope
parang magiging walking on eggshells.
we hope it
Going forward.
we hope it will be an isolated case. I hope that no member will do anything that will lead to his or her expulsion. I mean, we're all big boys and girls here. We should know what we can do and what we shouldn't do. Because, you can't just disappear, for 6 months. I guess that's the basic of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you.
So, magsa-start ka ng TikTok. Download ka ng TikTok.
Is it okay if we ask for future reference? 09 4988. Maraming
Kung
salamat.
enter ka ba?
Yes.
Ngayon, kanina hindi pa nag-usapan ng caretaker, pero based sa rules,
It's always a speaker.
Always.
So eventually na lang pagde-decidean kung magpapalit ng
Yes.
caretaker, if
so,
ever na magbobotohan ulit.
It's mentioned na it will be delegated. It could be delegated.
Pinasign it lang. It will be read on the floor.
Sir, sorry, okay lang po mo define if kunin po yung number niyo.
Basta wag 5 a.m.
Okay.
4 lang. 4 lang yan. 4 a.m. to 5 lang yan. Ha?
892 4988.
4988. Salamat po.